Hello, good day everyone. Addy here. Hello there, my dear sweet minions, my dear admirers. Hello. I see you're already formulating questions to ask. That's good. That's good. I appreciate a proactive and inquisitive workforce. That's very good. Hello, boss. Hello. So welcome to debut 2.0. And well, buckle up because we are going to yap today. We're going to be going over a lot more things, I would imagine, because we now have more time to. Oh man. Oh, marshmallow? I'm not using marshmallow, no. We are going to be utilizing, one second, give me a moment. All right, so I will be going over like the basic slides and everything today so that if by any chance it may jog your memory, you guys will be able to leave some questions in the YouTube Q&A function. One second. So ask your questions here. Aside from that, please be mindful of YouTube guidelines. Thank you. There we go. Start Q&A. All right, the Q&A is up. So, all right, for those of you who are unfamiliar with using this function, on the top of the chat box, you will see a drop-down arrow next to the word like top chat or live chat. If you tap on that, you'll be able to go to questions, and then you'll be able to fill out your questions there. Please remember to also go back to live chat so that you don't accidentally chat in the Q&A section. That does tend to happen at times, yes. Oh, Lan, hello. The cover was amazing. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that cover. Me and all the people we worked with worked very hard on it. So I'm glad everyone seems to have enjoyed it. Konnichiwa. Hi, konnichiwa. Yomi-san? Hi, irassai. Hello, welcome. So, you did great. You did amazing, boss. Thank you. Looking forward to more covers? Oh, yes, we'll be able to talk about that as well. So, to guide the stream a little bit, I'll go ahead and just talk about my slides a bit, right? So we can talk about them in more detail. And a few other things that I did not get to clarify during debut stream because I may or may not have forgotten because of the time constraints that we had. So, my name is Admyra WyvernhART. I'm 2,600 years old. My birthday is August 23rd. Okay? I did forget to list that out. So please note that. Please remember that. August 23rd, yes. And then my height is 5 feet 7 inches. Let me just scroll. Okay, that's like basic information. What else can I tell you guys about myself? Oh, so yes, I am part wyvern. I have Wyverian blood in me. Not the same kind of Wyverian as in the ones in Monster Hunter. That is entirely different. I'm talking about straight to classic wyverns. We love old people here. She's an upstanding young lady. Exactly, Thorns. Thank you very kindly for that. I was about to ask if we can hunt you. No! And I will fire you if you attempt to do so, okay? I will accept a duel, but if you all gang up on me without consensually asking for a duel, I will not accept that, okay? Okay. Alright, let me see. Is there anything else that I want to discuss about this? I'm sure there'll be questions that you guys can think of in the Q&A. Yes, consensual fighting always. Languages: English, Tagalog, baby Japanese. I am interested in learning more languages in the future, but I already have a tough time learning Japanese, so that is my current focus as of the moment. Yes. Yes, only consensual hunts. Yes, exactly. Thank you. We do have some sort of guidelines for all of you to follow. If you check the description of this video, you should be able to see the rules for all of you in chat. And I also hope that you abide by these rules in other places on my channel, such as the comments, etc. and my Twitter. I would appreciate that, yes. 日本語うまいと思ってた。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。まだ勉強していますけど。I'm still studying Japanese. Yomi-san said, I think your Japanese is quite nice. Thank you very much. Yes, good goons follow the rules. I saw something interesting in the chat earlier. Calling yourself the goofy gooners. Very interesting nickname for yourselves. You know what? I think it's pretty funny. You can call yourselves that. Oh, the Discord, it should be up already. It's the Aegis-Link community Discord. I think there is a link to it, but could I kindly ask one of the mods to share that, please? Thank you. Alright, so let me see. What else do we have here? We have... Alright, goals. I guess I can talk about some other things that I would like to do for myself. Sorry, I just had to crack my knuckles a bit. Solo original song, game collab. You know, I would also like to collaborate with, like, say, clothing brands. I mean, come on, look at me. I'd make a perfect model, right? And I think I have a bit of a knack for fashion. I do like designing character outfits, things like that. So there is that. I know it's not the same as clothing design, but come on. Aside from that, I Collaborating with food, snacks, and things like that. Maybe restaurants. Have you all seen the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵, also another amazing hero that perhaps I'd like to fight one day? When she had a collaboration with a chain of yakiniku restaurants. Yeah, I think I'd like to do something like that. As part wyvern, I too love good yakiniku, so yeah. That was a good one, right? Now, for you guys, online and offline events, perhaps also some occasional community streams, whether it'll be in members or publicly, maybe occasionally. There's actually something that I wanted to try out. It was, say for example, this isn't set in stone or anything. At the end of the month, we take stock and measure of the performance of the admirers and myself. So, check to see how many subscribers we have at the end of the month, some notable achievements or fan art, things like that. Perhaps persons who may have said something interesting or have tipped a lot, stuff like that. Yes, evaluations. They are indeed important for business management, yes. So I'm thinking some evaluations, end of the month evaluations would be fun. All right. And yes, because one thing that I need all of you to do, because you can't, you cannot be my actual personal assistant and help me here at the Aegis-Link headquarters, because, the Sind headquarters, because that's our secret base. No one can know where that is. A good villain never reveals where their base actually is, even to their own goons. What I need you all to do is spread the good word of me and my gen mates to everybody across the globe, right? Yes, no one can come here. It's only for us four. Yes. Who's keeping track of who? I'll keep track of the statistics. We have a base. The Admyrers don't exactly have a base. You're all individually stationed wherever you are, and it's your responsibility to spread the good word wherever you are. I'm in the goon cave too. Lan, please. All right. Let me see. Is there anything else? Yes, for us in Sind, I wonder what a group brand collaboration would be like. I would really like to have like a bunch of cute little knickknacks or like themed snack packs together. That would be cute. Oh, voice packs would be fun as well. And I could also challenge Sin to my own set of duels for each girl. Goon ranks! Yes, Lan is a very high-ranking goon. The highest. Did you see her KDA that she posted on Twitter? Was it 40 kills, 2 deaths, and like 6 assists? That's amazing. Goodness gracious, Lan. She's doing a great job at fighting everyone. It was for 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵𝓼. How do I pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce Chinese. I'm so sorry. I dedicated that win to our boss. Thank you, Lan. Mwah, thank you. All right. By the way, regarding admirers, you guys don't have a design yet, because we will be designing it together at a later date. Yes. So perhaps I will set up a drawing stream where we'll figure out how exactly you goons are going to look like. At the moment, yes, you're faceless, but you are still very much my minions. Please do not suggest ideas that would make you look like the minions from Despicable Me. As silly as the minions are, 1, that's copyrighted. 2, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when it comes to that. As goons, minions are your nemesis. Yes, exactly. They are your nemesis. Yes. Legally distinct minions. Exactly. Anyhow, let me scroll further. So my interests, okay, we've already talked about Dark Souls, Pathway, drawing. Oh dear. Vocaloid games. Okay, let's pull this back a little bit. So let's talk about games and anime. Okay, I didn't really state games and anime clearly because, you know, I was cutting it close, I think. All right, so for games, other games that I like aside from FromSoft. Don't worry, I'm not just a FromSoft addict. I like rhythm games. I don't play them as much at home. I like to play them at the arcade. One that I'm quite fond of is Sound Voltex, even though I'm either terrible at it or it's just that the timing is off. Because I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the notes in time. I also... My is okay, I'm not very good at it. I am also a bit of a DDR fiend. I really like playing DDR. I hold it the same way that I hold the handrails the same way people who compete do. And I must say it's quite helpful. Let me see. Have I tried Mustache? I have. It's a nice game, but one of the main reasons why I don't normally play rhythm games at home is because when I'm playing it on a screen that's close to me or bigger, or like yeah, close to me or bigger, I do get motion sick. I have motion sickness, unfortunately. So a lot of games that have crazy camera movement or are first person or have constantly flowing like from one side to the other movement, I do get motion sick. So I do have some medication for that. So I am able to play games, but if possible, if I can avoid it, I normally would. But Mustache is fun. I like it. Down with the sickness. If I need to adjust the brightness, if it's less bright, it makes me more sick. Aside from... Oh yes, I am a fan of older horror games. One of my favorite horror games are Silent Hill 1 and 2. I've played the originals. I've tried out mouth washing, but I don't like first-person horror because it's a bit too much for me. I've never played FNAF, and I don't really plan to. Let me see, what other horror games have I played? I've played RPG Maker horror games in the past as well. I like those a lot. One of the earliest ones I remember playing was Misao. I never played Ib, but I watched a lot of gameplay videos on Ib. Ao Oni, never played it, but have you heard of Heta Oni? It's an Ao Oni parody, but with Hetalia characters. I've never played it, but I used to be in the Hetalia fandom when I was younger, and I remember reading up about it a lot, and it's just kind of weird seeing all this gruesome, dark depictions of these very cute, happy, fun characters. So... The convenience store, no. I've never played any of... Is it Chilla's art games. I've never played any of those. Again, because they're first person, I feel a bit discouraged from playing it. But that's just my personal preference. Even if it's not the main category of the game, I like horror elements in other games as well. Let me think. What else? Italia mentioned so many. Oh man. Okay. Other games. What else have I been playing? I like RPGs. I've played Mother 3. I really like that one a lot. I've played... I still want to play Earthbound. What other RPGs have I played? I've played Persona 3 Portable. A little bit of Persona 4. I still want to play Persona 5. I guess Pokemon counts. I've only ever really finished Generations 1, 2, 3, and then Scarlet Violet. I actually quite liked Scarlet and Violet. It's a step in the direction of modernization for Pokemon that I would like, so I'd like to see more stuff like that. I played a bit of Arceus Legends. That was interesting. I liked that twist. It was fun. Pokemon stopped at Gen 3. Exactly. Everything else, I know nothing about. Gen 5 was good, though. I won't deny. Gen 5 was good. Let me think. What other RPGs have I played? It's been a while. I don't quite remember. Have I finished any Final Fantasy games? I don't think I've finished any. I play Final Fantasy 14. Well, not as actively anymore ever since I finished Endwalker. And I'm still in the process of Dawn Trail. Which job? I am a bard main. Yes, I'm a bard main. I never really bothered to learn. Buh? What do you mean, buh, fish? Bards are useful. Range melee is useful. I was monk. Oh, I see. How do you feel about the changes to monk? I know that they've changed a lot. Hell, absolutely not. Where are you going to be without pelotons, huh? You're going to be whining and complaining at the back of the dungeon while you're all going at base running speed, even with sprint popped. Don't say L. Okay, fine. There's dancer, there's bard, there's machinist, whatever. I'm just saying. And also, bards have doot instruments. You don't have doot instruments. Don't at me. Alright, so that's Final Fantasy 14. I've played a little bit of 16. I think 16. It's a game that you have to take quite slowly and just delve into in your own time. Let me think. What else have I played? It's been a while, I'll admit, since I last played an RPG. Yes, Clive in Tekken 8. Oh, did you see my edit? I worked. Actually, no, I didn't work exactly hard on that edit, but I made sure that it looked good. I will love the ending. All right, I'll think about it. Dude. Let me think. What are some other games I've played? Dear God, it's been a while. Sometimes I like some simulation games. Have you heard of Monster Rancher, also known as Monster Farm in Japan? There is the Ultimate Kaiju Monster Rancher. Ultimate Kaiju Rancher. It's a collaboration between Ultraman and Monster Rancher, and I've been playing that, and I quite like it. It's very cute. It helps that I've watched a bit of Ultraman, but only the first one. Only a little bit of the first one. But yes, I do quite like Monster Rancher. That's one of the games that I've liked. Aside from that, there's a lot of things, but none of them come to mind. Let me see. Moving on to anime. I've been keeping up with recents. So, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. I've been watching 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. It's fun. I really liked 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮. Okay, when it comes to favorites, by the way, I don't exactly have a favorite. I just have things that I think that are, wow, I really like this. This has made an impact on me. I really liked Erased, also known as 僕だけがいない街. Yes, I really like that. 暗いよ、怖いよ. 𝓡𝓾𝓵 is great. There's something else that I watched recently. Oh, you liked Erased too? Heck yes. Wait. There's something I watched more recently that I enjoyed. Makeine! Yeah, Makeine. I really liked Losing Heroines. Too many losing heroines. And I also like Bunny Girl Senpai. Tsumasho, I've heard of it, haven't watched it yet. The anime and manga are both good. I haven't read the manga yet. Kusuria no Hitorigoto. Yes, the Apothecary Diaries, right? Forgive me if I forget the English title, but yes, I've watched that. I've watched to the latest available episode, and I've enjoyed it a lot. I love the opening. I'm not a big isekai fan. I already got isekai to the Philippines. I think that's enough isekai for me for the rest of my life. Well, I've watched a few, but I don't necessarily really like any of them. Oh, 86. I love 86. I like 86. 86 is a very, very good anime. Onsentai Dai Shikaku. Oh, Go Loser Ridge. I want to watch that. I haven't set a time to watch it yet. The Raven does not choose its master. No, I have not watched that yet either. What are some other shows? Yes, I like Patlabor. I wanted to specify which Patlabor shows and movies that I liked. I liked the Patlabor OVA. I like the TV show. I haven't watched all of it yet though. And then I also like the first Patlabor movie. Yes. Second was all right. Third, I have it, but I haven't watched it yet. But I heard that it's very much leaning into Evangelion territory. Should we send these? Oh, right. Wait. Everyone, especially for those who have just joined, please send your questions in the Q&A section. I will reiterate the process. Next to the top chat or live chat section on top of your chat box, click on the drop down button, which is the arrow facing down, and then go over to the question section and send your questions there. Please and thank you. Yes, YouTube has one. Yes. Sorry, I got carried away because there were too many questions in chat. I'm just going with the flow. Anyway, so yes, you can leave as many questions as you want in the Q&A section. So, yeah. Okay. Anime, manga. I liked A Silent Voice. I read the manga first, and then I watched the movie. Both were great. I'm also a fan of QNA stuff. Mainly they're just slice of life things, so like Tamako Market. K-On! Was one of my earliest animes. When I actually thought that I was like a weeb for real. I know I've watched more KyoAni stuff, but I can't remember what it is anymore. I also am a fan of some older shows like Space Adventure Cobra. That's the era of Lupin the Third, just so you guys know. And then yes, I've only watched the very first Ultraman, so the original, and I'm only a handful of episodes in, but I love it dearly. It's really nice. I love it's charming. Violet Evergarden とか Violet Evergarden まだ見ることがないです。はい。でもいつか見てみたいです。Someday I would like to see Violet Evergarden. I haven't watched it yet though. そういえば日本人の方に質問があるならぜひぜひ Q&A の文すみませんのを使ってくださいね。I like Violet Evergarden. If you have any question, please utilize the Q&A at the top of the chat box. Yes, please. Thank you. Let me see. I'm thinking. Well, we can move on. I'll probably remember more later. So, going over to art. Yes, that's my art. I drew this. Artists that I like, illustrators. Of course, Love Cacao Mama. Thank you, Love Cacao Mama, for making me. Aside from that, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me just fix something real quick. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Other illustrators that I like, there are a lot. If I could open up my personal Pixiv and check, I would let you guys know, but currently I can't do that right now. I sent a question by accident. I'll answer it anyway. Don't worry, fish. You get special exception. Gosh, what are some illustrators? Yoji Shinkawa-san. Their art is very, very cool. An artist that inspired me early on is 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵. You may be familiar with 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. They draw a lot of different illustrations. One of the most recent things that she's drawn for was Miku Expo. There's this artist called Non, who used to work with the Vocaloid producer Lem, I believe. Yeah. I also really like... Hang on, the name's not coming to mind. Is it 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼? I also like watching artist VTubers as well. Yeah. Okay, moving on to music. So it's not just Vocaloid. Let me see. What are some specific groups that I like? I don't know if it's obvious, but I do like listening to idol music. 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼. That's one idol group that I like. I like their song 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼. Ah yes, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓼 is also a really great artist. I've seen their very tasteful works. I like them too. Yay! I'm so happy. Yay! Let me see. There are actually a lot of idol groups that I discovered more recently. I'd have to check my subscriptions. 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼. Am I saying the name right? I also really like their songs too. I really like that song. It's fun. It's cute. Let me see. What other? I'm trying to remember idol groups, like J-pop idol groups specifically. It doesn't come to mind. Wow, boss, so good at singing. And you're so good at singing, Fish. And you better not deny it, or else I'm not gonna open up your snack packs anymore. Any Hello Pro? I know I've listened to Hello Pro in the past. I think... Oh my gosh, why can't I remember any names? My old age is catching up to me. The 2,600 years. Oh no, Fish. Wait, don't be mad. Bono. Ah, yes. Let me think. Hang on. Wait, I know this is a super duper boomer pick, like for oji-sans and oba-san type music, but I also really like Morning Musume because some of my guardians, when I came over here to Earth, listened to Morning Musume. I like it. I like them a lot. Let me see what else. Did she just say Morning Musume? Oh, just okay. Hang on, Fish. Hear me out. I saw on Twitter. You know those posts that say, "We listen and don't judge." Somebody quote retweeted J-pop. Listen, don't judge opinions. They were speaking with someone natively from Japan, and this person said like, this is a foreigner, and they're like, oh yeah, I really like Morning Musume. And then the person that they were talking to said like, oh yeah, I think my parents listen to that. I'm so sorry, Fish. We are old now. Oh no. Okay. No, please live. I think what them darned kids are listening to now is stuff like Akasaki-san and what else? Gosh, you know, Eve-san, Yoasobi. That's the stuff that kids are listening to nowadays. Oh my gosh. Of course, I also like singers. Oh my gosh, Leora, hello! Welcome to the stream. Wait, let me wrench you, girl. Hang on, let me give you that wrench. Hang on, where's the wrench? There is the wrench. Hello, welcome. Also, thank you again for doing a watch along. I'm happy to hear that you are also a mechaphile. Let's talk about it sometime. Oh my goodness. Wait, did I properly wrench you? There we go. Yes, we did. Okay. Everyone say hi to Leora. Please go check her out and her channel. Also, my gen mates as well, guys. Please and thank you. Yes, clank, clank, clank. What was I saying? right, singers. So May brought this up on her stream. I also do like 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 a lot. Let me see. Okay, VTuber singers. Easy pick Hoshimachi Suisei-san, and also really like Maisaki Berry-san. Gosh, there are a bunch more that I've been listening to lately. I sent some to Fish actually, but I see a lot and I go through a lot of them. There was also this rock singer VTuber who I haven't sent to Fish yet, but I'll look for her. She's really, really cool. And once I find them, I'll share them with you guys too. Berry send. Yes, Berry's amazing, right? She's so cool. Other singers that I like from Hololive specifically, I like Korone-san. Koro-san. I also really like Nekomata Okayu-san. And then I also really like Okami Mio-san. I also really like Marin Sencho. Yeah. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Suisei's music, and I intend to keep it that way. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sencho songs are really, really fun. Let me see. For Niji-san, I like a lot of their singers too. Gosh, what's the name of the sub-unit that has... What's her name? Is it Machima-san? The one with the hamster? With the little hamu. And also... Inui Toko-san, I love her voice. Chima! Yes, Chima-san. I also like... They also have a few other people in that subunit, I think. I also remember liking... Oh my god. Who was it? Yes, Nornis. Nornis's releases were really nice. I'm thinking. There's so many people in the content creation sphere, it's hard to keep up. I also listened to some of the releases from the talents in first stage production, so some of the male gens. So one of them has a really fun song. The green-haired guy. I'm sorry, mister, I forgot your name, but your song is really fun. All right now, all the other member graduated. Oh no! I'm so sad. Wait. Oh, well, I hope that whatever they decide to do, that, you know, good things come their way. Yeah. I really like Toko-san's song. What's it called again? Na 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 kinoko no shita de Hatsukoi, was it? First love, something like that. Na 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 na. I forget the title, but I really like that song. Let me see. Okay, outside of the J-pop sphere, I've had a resurgence of K-pop-ish. Just before this stream, I was listening to Kara singing some of their old songs on the Killing Voice. And then also, hello there. Oh my goodness, it's Fun Time Freddy Kichigo Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear in my chat. Or. Sorry, couldn't help it. But I was a pretty big fan of Twice. I liked a lot of Twice's songs. I remember some Girls' Generation songs, not a lot. And then let me see what other K-pop songs I've been listening to. There's this cute little group called, is it Promise 9? I think. G, baby, baby. Yes, Fish, let's go. Oh wait, I think I'm singing in the wrong key. But anyway, I also like some of Red Velvet's stuff too. Also Promise 9. Do you know their song that goes like Anari kasamita yodo inasun inashipoyo todio wa chokunari. I like that song. It's very cute. It gives me J-pop vibes. Aside from that, there is, gosh, I'm not sure if it's the same group or if it's a different group, but the song that goes like, come with me now, Okay, but yeah, that one. Oh yeah, Cat's Eye is pretty cool. Aren't they based in the US, but they're produced by like Korean producers? I know they only have like 2 songs right now called Debut and they're the ones that sang, oh my god, Help! Help, what was the name of the song? I can't remember. They performed it recently. But anyway, let me think. I don't think majority of you here are K-pop stans. I think most of you here are probably weebs and or slightly normies. So I don't expect you to know the K-pop songs. Let me think. True. Oh, hydration check? Don't worry, I have water with me. I'm a normie. Yes, fish. The most normal fish that I know. How many questions have I stacked up? Good question. I haven't checked. That's a lot of questions. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess we could get to that in just a minute. Let me go over quickly to the retro game stuff, right? Quote unquote retro. Where's my screen? Hang on. So, oh, hang on, sorry. I'm dragging the whole phone OS. Okay. There we go. Okay, so PS2 games, one of them being Silent Hill 2, but I also like collecting older hardware, and some like older knickknacks here and there. Okay, so I never realized that I was a PlayStation fangirl. I have the PlayStation 1, I have the PlayStation 2, I have the PlayStation 3, 4, 5, the PSP, the PS Vita. I don't have a PSP Go. I have the Pocket Station. I have some extra PS2 paraphernalia, such as the iToy camera thing, the PS2 camera, and then I also have the, God, what's it called? The thing where you can have more than 2 controllers. I do have a DS. I have a 3DS. I have a Vita. I just said the Vita. I don't have the PSP Go, is what I said. Yes, the multi-tap. Thank you. I know I have other paraphernalia sitting in there, but it's there somewhere. Vita is very nice. I actually quite like it. I have a Game Boy SP. I unfortunately don't have a Game Boy. Like the OG. Oh no, it snapped. How did that happen? By the way, just a public health and safety warning. I heard from sources that you guys should check to see if your PSP batteries are bloated, especially if you're just keeping them in storage, because people's PSPs have been exploding. So yeah. Oh yeah, Gravity Rush. I tried out Gravity Rush actually. I got sick, so I couldn't really play it. But it's a very, very cool, fun concept. Yeah. Yeah, mine did that bloat, not explode. Yeah, so please check on your stuff, guys. Please and thank you. Wait, hang on. Let me turn up my fan. It's getting a little warm in here. There we go. Let me see. What other things do I have? I know I have more stuff sitting there. I'd have to check. I've been collecting some PS1, PS2 games. I have like Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Because of where I am currently situated, most of my games are in the JP region. So almost all of my games are in Japanese. So that's why I'm studying to be able to read them. Because playing an RPG in Japanese is nigh impossible if you don't understand it. I have a game called Silent Bomber. I have a bunch of pachinko games that people have dumped on me because nobody wants them. And I also do not want them. They are little landfill in my little collection. It's kind of annoying. What are some other games that I have? I have Dino Crisis. I have Time Crisis. Let me think. What else? Studying Japanese to play Japanese games, pretty much. And then for the PS2 games, sorry, my brain is blanking out right now. Okay, so now that we've gone over interests, can we like just go answer your questions right now in chat. Give me a second. Where are you? Okay, so starting from the beginning. Oh my god, what is this question? I cannot see all the questions because YouTube's silly dumb UI. There we go. Okay, hang on. I have to lean to the side. So this question asks, "Hi boss, are there any specific outfits you'd hope to get in the future? Much love." You know, we did just start. I hadn't really thought that far. So I'll get back to you on that. I don't have any in mind. Next question is, "Hey boss, thanks for hiring us in this tough job market. Is there any overtime or extracurricular works you'd appreciate the goons working on or aspire to see in the future?" Ooh, what you can make for me? Fan art, fan music, fan games, fan fiction, fanfare. I don't know. I mistook for a comment and sent you for a question. Suma, yeah, daijoubu desu. Kini shinai de kudasai. It's okay, don't worry about it. Fan blades, fanning. But yeah, fan works in general. I welcome most. Just please do keep in mind that we would like to keep most things generally family friendly here. So yeah, behave yourselves. Okay, just behave yourselves. Understood? Okay, very good. Okay, now next question. I have to hang on, let me bring this microphone over here. I have to ask boss, I have seen Humies? Humans. Humies sounds a bit like sounds a bit rude. Kind of like saying muggle. Let's just call them humans, okay? Toss cheese onto a cat's face and it turns the cat off. What happens if we toss a piece of cheese onto your face? You fool! I have fast enough reflexes to catch it and eat it in that very same moment. What do you take me for? I swear. Anyway, next question. What's your beauty regime? Meet very few 2,600-year-olds that look like you. Plenty of sleep. Also know your skin type, whether it's dry or oily or mixed. Mixed being you have a bit of both. And taking the steps to remedy those things. Don't rub your face too hard. And just general good skincare. And staying hydrated will be very good for you. Even if you don't like put makeup or anything. As long as you have good skin, you'll be fine. Okay. Then we have, how fluent are you in Tagalog? Sa tingin mo, gaano ka fluent ba ako, gago? Joke lang. Sorry. I'm kidding. Not very. I think. I don't think I'm that fluent. Like, okay, no, actually, yeah, I'm fluent. If you talk to me in Tagalog, I can talk back. I can read academic documents, but my brain will explode. But yeah, I think I do okay. Okay, next question. Hey there, boss. Here comes a question for you. I knew of your mastery of the arts, so will you be giving us some physical form? If yes, please don't make us like the other despicable... Okay, we already answered this question earlier, but thank you for that question. And yes, you won't be yellow minions. Did you help create your avatar? If yes, can you tell some behind the scenes? Excuse me. I did mention that I did give some feedback to both 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 and to Kiju. So, boss, I'm falling. Fish, go to sleep. Wait, here. You said you love rubbing your face into pillows, right? Here, fish. It's okay. You can, if you're watching from your phone or from your screen, it's okay. You may lie down here. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. I've got you. Okay, moving on. For all of you thinking that this is not family friendly. Get your minds out of the gutter. Just because I have cleavage doesn't mean it's meant to be explicit. Dear goodness. Down, goons, down. Yes, exactly. Those are for fish. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So, regarding the feedback, the one I think I can share this. I feel like I should. Oh, hang on. I feel like I should double check. Wait. Hang on. Let me get back to you 1 second. Hang on. Right. Okay. I'll come back to that question in a minute. Yeah. Fish's pillows. Your own pillows, or am I yours now? I'll always be yours, fish. Don't worry. Let me see. Okay, I'll come back to you and your question later. Let's move on to the next one. Boss, what is locked up in the basement? You are all locked up in the basement. It's you. Boss is the pillow. Well, it helps with her productivity, everybody, which is why I allow her to do this. So, she can't hack if she isn't comfy. Okay, alright, coming back to the question. I got the okay. So, for the art, staff asked me, like, hey, how do you feel about this? Are there any things that you want to, like, adjust or anything? So I requested this pop of red underneath my hair. That's one big feedback that I gave. And then hang on, let me double check to see. I think I asked for this red nail polish here, as you can see. If I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, I think I'm very glad that we added this pop of red, because I feel like if it was just straight reddish brown, it'd be a bit too plain. I like how straightforward my design is, but a little pop of color didn't hurt. And then let me see. For the rigging, just a few things that I caught and I thought needed some like cleaning up. So just some minor things, but Qiyu was already amazing enough as is. Like the first rig itself was really, really great. Just a few like minor details, some physics, but that's about it. But I'm very, very grateful that I was able to give my thoughts. And we also spent a lot of time discussing the mouth rigging, and I think it came out great anyway. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you again, Love Cacao and Qiyu. Thank you. 감사합니다. 谢谢. Thank you. Let's see. Next we have, can we, goons, get Team Rocket-esque uniforms? Can you design them for us? That is one avenue that we can explore in terms of your design, but we will get to that when we get to that. Do you have any favorite content creators that aren't VTubers? Okay, so I'm fond of watching long form content. What's the name of this channel? I watch a lot of cooking content because I like to cook. Let's see. Was it Eat Well? I don't think it's Eat Well, but basically it's this channel that goes into the unique properties of certain ingredients and basically the more scientific side of cooking. So, for example, I watched a whole video about garlic, its flavor profile, how it's, harvested, produced, and made, where its flavor comes from, and how it's affected in terms of like cooking, like how you cook it, how long you cook it for, and if you cook it with other things. Food theory, basically food theory, yes. Cooking is very much chemistry, yes. It's nice to listen to, especially because it makes me more mindful of how I utilize my ingredients. So there's that. There's also history with Max Miller, also a food historian. I really enjoy those. I will admit I watch I watch video essays more than I do anime and or VTubers. Yeah. I I'm not hip with the kids, unfortunately. I feel like if I was still subscribed to like video cable, like on TV, I'd just be stuck with the TLC or like Discovery Channel, National Geographic, things like that. And yes, YouTube is a very deep hole to fall down into, and I do like being able to watch such a wide variety of in-depth video essays thanks to YouTube, because people are able to passionately talk about what they like to talk about, and you know, you can more easily find it instead of, you know, whatever that like a TV channel shows you, basically. Let me see what else. There's this channel called, God, was it Girlfriend Reviews? They're now married. But they kept Girlfriend Reviews as their brand name for branding. And it's interesting seeing video games from the perspective of the backseat driver, which is in that couple's case the girlfriend. And she also ended up getting into video games as well, and she's very funny. Her name is Shelby, I think. I think her partner is named, is it Matt? I'm so sorry. I love your videos, you guys, but and then so girlfriend, so もうあの人たち、そのチャンネルのの YouTuber はもう結婚しているんですけど、ブランドのためにまだガールフレンドレビューズと呼んでいます。はい。そのチャンネル。Yeah, so, let me see. そして、そのチャンネルの動画の内容は、ゲマじゃなくての人の、How do I say that? How do I say this? I'm not trying to say this, but basically, a non-gamer's opinions on video games. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to translate it because we do have some Japanese viewers here in the chat. Let me see. Aside from those, I like watching Jimmy here. With this, what are those videos called? The You Laugh You Lose. Those are pretty cool. Daily dose of internet every now and then. Aside from that, I also watch abroad in Japan, so Chris Broad's videos. I like watching. God, I feel old. I just watch like lifestyle stuff. I'm not cool and hip. I'm not cool and hip. I can't say like, oh yeah, I like watching like, oh, idol performance and concerts and supporting my Oshi and sending them like aka spas and stuff. No, I'm just like, oh yeah, I watch the cooking channel. Oh well. oh dear. Trash taste, not as much. I don't really watch it as much, yeah. But aside from that, let me see. Content creators. Sometimes I check in on Pirate Software's shorts. I love Legends of Avantris. Wait! I forgot to tell you all. I love TTRPGs. I love D&D. I have played a few other systems that aren't D&D, one of them being 13th Age, and I have extreme interest in trying out, hang on, Lancer, yes. I have not played Pathfinder yet, but I am interested. But yeah, I really like tabletop RPGs, and I'm hoping, I'm praying that the girls and I will be able to have like a one-shot or something. That would be amazing. I would love that. I do not want to DM. Please let me be a player. I am not a forever DM. I am a spoiled baby player, so... Yes, Lan wants to DM. Yes! Thank you, Lan. Thank you, Lan. But yeah, a D&D session with other girls would be nice. Let me think. Oh yeah, I forgot. I like card games to a degree. I don't play super actively anymore. But I've tried a lot. Okay, the ones that I have tried Vanguard. I have tried Flesh and Blood. I have tried Magic the Gathering. I have tried an eensy-weensy bit of Weiss Schwarz. I have tried, I feel like I'm missing one, a bit of the Pokemon TCG. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! And I never plan to. Nobody reads there, and nobody understands anything, and nobody even gets to play the game, even when they're playing the game, so I'm not interested. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. So sorry. I've also tried Shadowverse. That was fun while it lasted. But, yeah. MTG is fun. I'm too strong, though my friends don't want to play with me. You gotta dial it back. Let people have fun. I had a friend who was a very hardcore meta player. Nobody was able to have fun. Oh, yeah, in regards to Magic the Gathering, I played mainly Commander. Commander is fun, especially when you can make deals with your friends. 10 minutes turn, what, pretty much? Yeah, that's what I understand. どこでも TCG 人気だね。そうですよね。I think in Japan, definitely stuff like Vanguard and Shadowverse are more popular, whereas Magic the Gathering is more popular in like the US. But I think across the globe, TCGs are popular everywhere. Yeah. Let me see. What are some other things that I've been interested? Oh yeah, regards to other content creators, I love Dank Pods. Dank Pods is funny. I like watching all of his videos, from the car stuff to the audio technology and, like, you know, Cashy's reviews. I love Dank Pods. Yeah, the Tetris Nugget. And also his friend James's channel. His channel is also very fun too. It aligns with my interests for the tweaking retro game things. So I like watching him open up and discuss like the electronical parts and, you know, seeing how they work. It's very fun. He's also the same guy who does most of the work on the cars on Mr. Dankpod's channel. Yeah. And then let me see what else. I watch a bunch of content creators. Have you watched Game Theory? The MatPat guy? I think I used to before, but not much now. Oh yeah. What's his name? Michael V. Sauce here. I love watching his shorts. Those are fun. Other content creators that aren't VTubers. That's like the main few that come to the top of my head. There actually aren't any VTubers that I watch religiously. There aren't any that I really tune into. But if there's a V singer who is having a karaoke stream, I normally will tune in. Yeah. Hi, Vsauce Michael here. Yeah. Do you? Oh wait, hang on. Where's the questions? Out of all the fights you have had, which one has been your favorite? Dunking on fish. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, fish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, I'll let it go. This will be the last time I ever speak of it. I'm so sorry, fish. It was really funny though. I'm so sorry, fish. I love you, fish. If you're going to send this to her, at least send in also the I'm sorry with the kiss. Okay. Let me see. I also... Okay, one of the other memorable fights that I've had, Armored Core 6 Ibis fight. That was tough. I really, really like that though. Are there any other memorable fights? I really like that Ibis fight. That one was great. Also, Balteus pre-nerf was an interesting... Actually, no. It was okay. He was easy pre-nerf, guys. I mean, like, really? think he needed to be nerfed. But let me see. What do you mean? It was easy. Let me see. The next question we have: if you are given a chance to collab with any VTuber, who would it be? Good question. I don't know. Who would I want to collab with now? I think 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓬𝓼 would be interesting, but like with the language barrier, it might just be super duper chaotic. Was a wall for the rest of you. It wasn't for me. And then let me think. What other VTubers? Anyone in the EN sphere? I think maybe. Sorry, I'm thinking really hard. I've always been a fan of Bao singing, so maybe like a song collab or so. Actually, no. I feel like I'm not ready to stand next to Bao yet. Yeah, I'm not ready to stand next to Bao yet, but that would be pretty cool. I'm thinking, is there anyone else? I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll have to think about it. You can kneel, I guess. We've got... what's this next question? What's your favorite cartoon? Have you watched Scooby-Doo before? Favorite series? I watched a little bit of Scooby-Doo. I didn't watch it super religiously or anything. Favorite cartoon? Did I ever have a favorite cartoon? I watched a bunch of, you know, the usual stuff. Disney cartoons, SpongeBob, what was it? Cow and Chicken, what other? Teen Titans a little bit, Tom and Jerry, you know. So yeah, just the general stuff. I don't have any favorites though. Yeah, I don't. I remember for a time I was interested like in Bee and Puppy Cat, but aside from that, I don't know. Nothing has really stuck to me. Oh, you weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up? It's okay. I know several people who weren't. You're not alone. Next question. Congrats on your debut, guys. My question is, have you met your genmates in real life or have you only had the chance to meet them online? Also, what's your first impression of them? So far, only through our base online, unfortunately. And what was my first impression of them? Let me see. Fish is, although sleepy and, you know, kind of lazy at times, she's also, you know, she's also a very determined person. She's like Sans Undertale. She's got that very tenacious side to her too. As for Lan, she's very memey and unassuming at first, but she's an extremely impressive person. Like very, very impressive. All of them are, but like I feel like the reveal while learning about Lan was, you know, was like, I guess it hit me harder somehow. And then May, like she it's a little bit of the opposite for me. Like she's like impressive from the get-go, but then I've noticed that she's also got this a slight ditziness to her, which is very cute, like in a good way. I don't know, and also I really, really love her energy. I wasn't expecting that tidal wave of energy during her debut, but like I love it. Yeah. Let me see. Oh no, what's your favorite Marvel or DC superhero? I don't really, I don't actively watch Marvel's stuff or read superhero comics actively. The closest I can say is that I've enjoyed the Spider-Verse films, and that got me more interested in Spider-Man. I also like Deadpool a bit. I mean, like, I I think the only superhero that's really made, like, that's actually really caught my interest would be Spider-Man. Deadpool's just a fun romp, but yeah. I've never, by the way, just so you know, I've never watched any of the Avengers stuff. I'm extremely out of the loop, and I don't particularly care if friends and like family want me to watch something Marvel related with them. I will, but I won't go out of my way to. So, yes, Spiders-Man. I also like Spiders-Man. Okay. Let me see. Next question I want to ask, since Christmas is coming, will you do a Christmas Eve countdown stream or even a New Year's countdown stream, Admyra? Okay, all right. Actually, I was going through and make this announcement. I will make a formal announcement for this later. I think it would be best to share it now because I realized that May mentioned that she's taking a break on her debut stream. I wanted to clarify that I will also be taking a break. I have a lot of prior commitments in the holiday season, so I won't be around Christmas time and New Year's, but I will be putting up shorts for everybody, how I can, when I can. But yeah, I will be releasing a formal statement for it on Twitter/x.com and in the YouTube community tab. So please keep an eye out for that. Thank you. Do we also get Christmas off? Of course not. You're still supposed to share the good word about Admyra WyvernhART. But an advanced Merry Christmas and New Year to all of you. I'll probably say it again. I also wanted to state that I will try, if I find the time to, do like Twitter spaces if I can. But if I don't find the time to, then please be patient with me. Thank you. We're still stuck in the caves. You can all celebrate Christmas together in the basement. Okay, next question. Will you be focusing more on idol stuff or just casual streamer stuff, boss? Do you mean like doing singing things? One of my big focuses would be music. I would like to do more idol related things here. Of course, I will still be streaming games, but one of my big reasons for joining Aegis-Link is because I wanted to pursue more music related adventures. So, sorry, not adventures, ventures. How I'll be doing that exactly, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, yeah. Would you bless your dedicated blue-suited goons with a head pat? Have you been doing good enough to receive one yet? You know what? Sure. Here, come here. I give you all... I'll have to zoom in on the hand. A head pat. Yoshi, 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 yoshi. Iiko, iiko. Yoku ganbatta ne. Okay. There you go. You did good. You did good. Okay. It's all I ever wanted. Okay, what's the next question? Interesting. What is your opinion on parasocial viewers? I do think in the realm of streaming, a degree of parasociality is expected. However, I would like everyone to, you know, be reasonable and understand that even with your own friends, that with the people that you communicate with in real life, everyone wants a degree of privacy. So if you can respect that, then it's all good. Yeah. And I would like for the Admyrers to also become a level-headed group of individuals. Let me see. What else? What is this? Considering your enjoyment of dudes in armor and giant mechs, any interested in the Warhammer 40k universe, either the game's lore or mini painting collecting? I don't have money for Warhammer. I don't have money for Warhammer. Most people don't. I think the lore is interesting. Let me see. Grah, what is a reasonable price for plastic? No one does, yet people still play it. Yeah. Let me see. So Warhammer, I have tried some of the games. I've tried Rogue Trader. It's a bit of a... How do I put this? There's so much lore that even with the in-game compendium, my brain becomes word soup and I'm unable to comprehend anything after a certain amount of time because my brain gets tired. As for, I like watching people put together and paint minis and create dioramas. That is fun. I like watching that. But again, I don't have the money or the space to do so. So yeah, it's quite text heavy, yes. Although I have played other CRPGs, such as like Fallout 2. I've also played, Planescape, was it? Torment? I like those a lot, but they're not so lore context heavy to the point where even if you don't know anything about the world, you'll be okay. That I think is a big difference between the games, yeah. Let me see. I know some people who have recommended me Warhammer books. I have yet to get into them. But I also do enjoy listening to the Emperor TTS stuff. I should pick that up again. It's funny. I like, again, video essays. I like listening to people talk about the lore in a video essay form. Please don't make me read it. Please don't make me read it. Okay. But let's see, what else do we have here? I see what you're trying to do here. I'm going to call you out, Clover. Why do you think that I'd never give you up? Never let you down? Never run around and desert you? Never gonna make you cry? Never say goodbye? Never tell a lie and hurt you? What makes you think I wouldn't do any of those things? What makes you think that? Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Let me see. What else do we have? Next question is... I think I remember you said that in your debut, you said that you liked a lot of rock and metal music. So what are some of your favorite bands that you like listening to? Again, I don't really have favorites. There are a lot of groups that I've been introduced to by my guardians. Like, let me see. Does Def Leppard count as a rock band? It does, right? Glam rock, right? I remember, let me see. Hang on, my brain is melting. Journey. Hang on, Aerosmith. I'm just trying to think. There's a lot, and I don't really remember like the names per se. Oh, Guns N' Roses. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit until I can remember. Alice in Chains, I might have heard some of their music, but like I can't think of it right now. 80s music is eternal, holy. Yes, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. I've also listened to some of their tracks. So there, what are some other yeah. Any Tenacious D fans in the chat? Any Tenacious D chats in the fat? What chants in the fans in the chat? Sorry, apologies. The mucky muck. Let me see. Metal bands. I don't remember any metal bands off of the top of my head, but I like listening to metal music because it is musically complex, and I like listening to like all the different layers and like, you know, the technicality of it all. I like complex music. I also like simple music. Simple music can also be deceivingly simple, and there's a lot of like technique and mastery that goes into it. Yeah. Metallica, I'm pretty sure I've listened to Metallica too. Yes, I also do like jazz. Also bossa nova. I'm a big fan of bossa nova. There's this group. Well, they're more of like an acoustic group. They're called, what was it? Acoustic Alchemy? Something like that. Their acoustic guitars are front and center, the star of their songs, pretty much. And then, let me see. The bossa nova. Yes, that's why it's my favorite. One of my favorite genres. But yeah, I'll listen to anything. Again, listing like stuff. Okay, I'm bad with names. I'm really bad with names. If I know a song, I'll be like, oh, it's this one, and then I'll start singing along with it. So, yeah. I don't think I'm like an active fan of anything. I just actively enjoy everything. Yeah, that's more what I'm like, pretty much. Is there anything I won't listen to? I don't think so. For some mainstream music taste, I like Bruno Mars, and I also like the stuff that he did with Silk Sonic. I really like those tracks. Like, okay, I'm more of a individual songs enjoyer, I think, in this case. Like, I also really enjoyed, oh god, Sabrina Carpenter Espresso. Pitbull Fireball. Wait, was that Pitbull? He was in it, right? If I'm not mistaken. I know there are some older like tracks from the 2000s that I've listened to a lot too, but I don't really remember. I'm not a big like listener of Chappelle Roan. Is that how you say her name? But a lot of my friends are, so I just hear a lot of her songs whenever I'm hanging out with them. HOTTOGO. Oh man. Any Hoyoverse songs? I haven't. Oh wait, one game genre that I do not play. I do not play gacha. I do not play gacha. I don't. I simply don't. Gacha just does not sit well with me. I don't have money. I came here to the human world with absolutely no money. The evil overlord just kicked me out. What makes you think I have money to wail on gacha? And also, I just generally don't really like... I don't know. Gacha doesn't... I can't invest myself for some reason with gacha games. Like... Oh! I'm not saying they're bad. Gacha games are cool. They're cool, okay? It's just... I can't bring myself to play them somehow. Yes, cute girls. Have you all seen Girls Frontline too? That's some good stuff. But yeah, I only invest myself for any new characters, and then you drop the game when you get them, you play them a bit, and you're done. Gacha wa warui bunmei. Some gacha games that I've played and liked, but like again, I couldn't stick with them. I liked Blue Archive, and I also liked Arknights, but I don't know. I just couldn't sit and like grind with them. I don't know. I just wasn't into it. Yeah. Blue Archive. My best girl was Serina-chan, but I also really like Nozomi. For Arknights, I'm not really up to date with their characters, but they're all very cute. They're all very nice. A former Docta. I like Docta's design a lot. Docta's cool. Let me see what other questions we have here. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee. Do you play Monster Hunter? And if so, what do you mean? I used to play Monster Hunter. I'm interested in Wilds. I started with Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. I have a copy of Monster Hunter DOS for the PS2. I've played through the entire base campaign of Monster Hunter World. I did not finish Iceborne. I main Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn mains, rise up. And my favorite monster... I have a lot. I like a lot of them. Yeah, Monster Hunter Portable 3rd is great, yeah. Let me see. What was it? I like Nargacuga. I like Zynogar. I like... One of my earliest fond hunts was gosh, what the name starts with an L. The sponge wyvern. Yeah, dude. I'm thinking. All 3 hunting horn players stand up. Pretty much. It's very. The reason why I chose it is because it was unpopular, and I figured why not, you know? Yeah, Royal 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲. Thank you. Yeah, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲. I really like Royal 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲. And then 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼 is a fun design. He's cute. Hunting horn super popular. No! I played hunting horn before it was cool. Okay. Oh yeah, Kezzu, my beloved. Oh, I love Kezzu's battle music. Kezzu's battle theme is the best. 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼. I know. Aside from Kezzu, gosh, what's the name of the other one? Cause there's another one that looks... Is it 𝓖𝓼𝓬𝓲𝓪? Yeah, there's also 𝓖𝓼𝓬𝓲𝓪. Bring back 𝓖𝓖𝓼𝓬𝓲𝓪. Bring back Great Jaggy! I miss Great Jaggy! Aw, I love Great Jaggy. He's a good boy, isn't he? I have not played Monster Hunter Stories, but I do like the idea of, like, you know, yeah, like taming monsters and them being your friend. I wish there was some of that in like the main games, just because I think it would be cool. Because I want to tame a cool looking monster. I don't want to tame a cute one. Well, okay, maybe I do, but like taming a ginormous one 10 times your size is even cooler. Not the 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓼, no, not the poopy thrower. Oh no. Yeah, Monster Hunter Monster Farm concept. I would love that. I would love that so much. They should. They absolutely should. You can ride monsters. Not just the sacreds? Oh wait, don't you mean like that's just mounting? That's different. That's different. You can mounting is different. Let me see. Since you have wyvern blood, does that mean you have a full dragon form? I presume so. Okay, now let me explain. Now, with us wyverns, the young, the babies are left to fend for themselves. So I raised myself alone in the beast realm, and I had not met my original wyverian parents, but I presume that they are great, grand, and just wonderful, ginormous wyverns, and I think that I too would be able to reach that form. Perhaps I'm just not old enough, but you know, one day I will be a big, beautiful dragon, just like Toru from Dragon Maid. Yes, I can imagine myself being like that. Wyverns are true dragons. How could you say that? How could you say that? I am a dragon. Wyvern. Well, I'm a wyvern. Same thing. Well, no, they're very different. Okay, no, they're very different. But wyverns are just as great as dragons. Anyway, you are getting a deduction from your pay for that. All right. But a little bit more of a lore dump. So, while I was left to fend for myself, when I was old enough, the great evil overlord decided that I was powerful enough to join his ranks. Isn't that wonderful? Such a kind and gracious leader he was. I regret taking him for granted and then using all of his money to buy gunpla. But I digress. But yes, that's how I ended up eventually in the ranks of the evil overlord. Anyway, next question is, I was a VTuber since 2022. What do you suggest I should do as a VTuber? Well, there are many things that you can do. If you plan on staying indie, now you... Okay, this is serious advice. Consistency is key. So keeping a consistent schedule even when no one is watching is difficult, but is also very integral to you growing your channel. Now, if you think about it like this, as a viewer, if you go to a channel with no videos, you may not feel like there's enough content to go through or like look at or get an idea of what the content creator is like, right? So, even if no one's watching, perform as if you have an audience, and that audience will find you and follow you. And also, the algorithm in general just really, really likes consistency. So there is that. Aside from that, let me see. It can drain the fun out of streaming, but you know, if you do want to reach more of an audience, you do have to put in that extra that extra work. Aside from that, chase after trends every now and then. You can still do what you want to do, but trends do help. You have to sell a little bit of your soul if you want to, you know, be able to keep up with everything. Just saying. But anyway, oh, someone asked, do I get paid time off? No, because you never get time off. You are always an admirer, okay? So that it's always your job, always your work. And yes, good luck to fellow VTubers and VTubers in general. Just, you know, don't lose hope. It is hard. It is a very saturated market. But if you find what it is that you want to do and that you love to do, you will be able to make it. Yes. I know I am in an agency, and perhaps some people may think, well, I have it easy. A lot of the work still also has to come from yourself. So an agency will definitely give you a boost, but again, even if you have that agency, if you don't put in the time to make very curated and consistent content, if you don't take the time to do your own research and learn what it is that your audience is like, what the market wants, what the market is looking for, what are the trends now, honing your own skills to be able to deliver better content to your viewers and stuff that you yourself can be proud of. First and foremost, make yourself proud that you're happy to show these things to people. Yeah, that you still need to do all of that. Okay, and also yes, at least on the platform of YouTube, edited videos is extremely helpful. Yes. Let me think. Where was the next question? Have you watched Clannad, Violet Evergarden, Angel Beats, and Boku no Pico? I've never watched Boku no Pico, but I know of its legacy. Let me see. I have not watched Violet Evergarden. I've watched Angel Beats and I have cried to it. The train episode makes me very sad. I have not watched Clannad, but I also know of its legacy. Yes. Besides Pat Labor, what other mecha anime do you like? Bang Brave, Bang Bravern, some Gundam shows. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten to watch a lot of them, but the Gundam shows that I have watched, I really like Witch from Mercury, and then Witch from Mercury. I watched the first 3 Gundam movies. They really tested my patience, but it was funny though. It was really funny. I have not seen Iron Blooded. I've seen like the first few episodes, but I should sit and watch it. What else have I said that I've watched? I want to get into Guyver, was it? Yeah, I want to get into Guyver. The one with the 3 dudes. That one looks like it's fun. I've watched a bit of Gurren Lagann. That is also fun. But yeah. Yeah, they're the recompiled episodes of the OG trilogy. If I don't have the patience for the movies, I know I won't have the patience for the shows. So that's how I reasoned it out with myself, because I felt like I should at least watch some of the UC continuity, and I'm glad I did, because now I understand a bit more. I think the next thing to watch, is it 00 or is it Z? I don't remember, but yeah. Let me see. We've got, but yeah, there isn't a lot of mecha anime that I watch, or at least haven't completed. Oh, 00 is different. Ah, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, Zeta. Yeah, Zeta. I think I watched a bit of the Hathaway movie, like a bit. I was watching it with some friends, but then I had to go peace out because I had to do some work. That was quite some time back. Yes, Fish asks question. Thank you for your question, Fish. Mwah. Thank you. Chainsaw woman? Chainsaw woman? I am not a chainsaw woman, but from what I know of Chainsaw Man, it seems like it's actually a very deep piece of media. It's just that I haven't invested the time to read or watch it. I can tell that the creator, because of his love for films and whatnot, he probably has a lot of things that he wants to say and convey. Not just in the art, but also in the story. It is gruesome. I don't mind gruesome. But yeah, the fandom's interesting. The fandom's interesting to say the least. What do we have next? Is there any particular armor set or theme you like? I like big, chunky armor. I'm a sucker for most of the sets in Dark Souls games. So like the cover art armor. So like what are they called? The Elite Knight set. And then gosh, I forgot the one for Dark Souls 2, but the one with the cloth, the teal colored one, that's hot. That's that's hot, guys. God damn. Oh yeah, the Breton Knight from Elder Scrolls Online, also hot. Let me see. The Farum Knight. Thank you for that. I do believe that is the one. Yeah, when the armor mech has a tattered cape. Oh, so good. By the way, just to clarify, it's the armor that's hot, okay? Not people wearing armor, but the armor. Are we clear on this? Do you understand? Artorias is a hunk, for sure. Let me see. So, no flesh. No flesh, okay? No flesh. No liches, no undead, no. Yeah. Living animated armor. Yes, living armor. Exactly. Let me see. What's the next question after this? Is there any anime/manga you absolutely hate? I feel like there might be, but I can't remember. I might have erased it from my brain. Okay, let me see. What do we have next? We've got... Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit sleepy. Have you seen Alien Stage? I've heard of it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It seems like a multimedia project with like a dark story regarding aliens and people as livestock, I think. It seems interesting. I think I should check it out. Oh, next question. Do you have a greeting and a goodbye that you would like us to say at the start and the end of stream? I can't think of anything for the beginning, but for ending streams, I say adieu. Akubi kawaii tasukai. Yay! Oh my gosh, no! Don't listen to it. Kawaiiku nai desu. Mo. Kawaiiku nai yo. Mo. Oh, it's BL. Okay, I don't mind BL at all. Ohio, boss. I don't know. You could say clocking in because you're clocking in for work. I don't know. If you guys can think of something, I would appreciate that. we can talk about it. Adieu spelled as adieu. Yes. Oh, regarding the spelling of my nickname, it's A-D-D-I-E, not A-D-D-Y, A-D-D-I-E. Yes. ちょっと待って。この漢字読めないんです。すみません。ちょっと待って。今、Google トランスレートにコピーします。ちょっと待ってください。その否定の仕方かすらかわいよい。もう怒りますわよ、私。もう怒っちゃうよ。Even the way she denies it is cute. I'm gonna get mad. I'm going to deduct it from your pay. もう。 Let me see what are the other questions we have here. Are you, boss, looking for a new lesbian servant? A goon, if you will? Then look no further. I may not be smart, but I am a cute girl. I'm your favorite VTuber's favorite lesbian. Hope to be yours. I really admire your sales pitch there. That was amazing. But I'm sorry, I already have a bunch of great henchwomen. I'm not looking for a new person in the team. But you can stay along with the rest of the goons, okay? But thank you very much. Damn, we've got Revolutionary Girl at Utena up in the questions. They really shot their shot, yeah. Hashtag will good for you. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Do you have a boss from any FromSoft game that's stuck in your head? Artorias. Aside from Artorias, 1-800 goon for hire. If anyone is wondering about my sexuality, I am, unfortunately, boringly straight. I can appreciate the female form, but I do believe that I am straight, so sorry about that. But I do appreciate your affection. It is very... the unfortunately in all caps. Oh my god. But I appreciate it. It's very, very flattering. Thank you. Let me see. Gosh, a lot of, what's the name of that fight? Seath was the intro was interesting to Seath. Let me think. Because the only FromSoft games I've completed, okay, is Dark Souls 1 and AC6. I have played AC3, both the base AC3 and Silent Line. Is that correct? I think I've also played a bit of AC2. I've played a bit of Dark Souls 2, and like I went through the intro of Dark Souls 3, but I haven't completed it. Yeah. Armored Core 2. Yeah. Seath sucks. Might be the worst boss besides Bed of Chaos. Yeah. The fight was just alright, but I liked the intro. The intro was cool. Will you play Armored Core 6? I might. Well, you know what? I probably will, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes. 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 But right now, with my schedule, I am going to be focusing on Dark Souls 3. Yes. Oh yeah, Rusty was cool. Rusty was a nice fight. But honestly, I think as a fight, it's probably because I spent a lot of time on it, but Ibis sticks out to me the most. But just thematically of the fight with Rusty was so good. And also, what's his name? The slightly anxiety-ridden guy in that one mission where you have to like sneak through a base, find the guy, and then like fight him or get him to agree, and you have like a choice. I like that fight. Oh, also fighting Michigan. Gun 1 Michigan, right? Yeah, Michigan was interesting. I hated having to fight all the mobs, but it was a unique fight. Everyone's favorite war uncle, yeah. I know that you also get to fight Walter. So I haven't fought Walter yet, but I plan to. I fought Air. That was also quite difficult, but I liked it. Let me see what's the next question that we have here in the Q&A. Any cheesy romance anime like Oren? Spelling it like Oren Berry, Oren High School Host Club, or Fruits Basket. I like Love Complex. That was funny. Other cheesy. I watched with one of my guardians, Akatsuki no Yona. With my male guardian. It was kind of weird, but Like, I think it was enjoyable enough that he also enjoyed it too. So, yeah. Yeah, Katsuki no Yona. Oh my god. We got to the scene where the retainer of Yona eats honey off of her hand, and it was just really, really awkward watching that with my guardian. Yeah. But hey, not as bad as when I watched Magic Mike with my female guardian, so yeah. Hi, so this Akatsuki no Yona. Let me see. Yeah, that was a thing. Okay, what do we have next? We've got jumping off your beautiful fashion claim. Do you have a particular eye for new regalia once you establish yourself more? Business suit, formal dress, battle armor. I think a more casual outfit would be nice. Like, although my outfit is fantastic and it has this, you know, commandeering presence, I think something a bit more toned down, but still fashionable would be nice. Business suit though. I would like to look like a boss. You know, like a business boss. Maybe like in a bun with some glasses too. And a nice pencil skirt. That might be nice. That would be, yes. I would like to see art of that. Okay, next. Can we get an air conditioner here in the basement, boss? It's kind of hot in here. Also, can we work from home? But that is your home, isn't it? And it's always going to be somewhat hot when you're busy at work. So, well, I suppose if it helps with productivity, then I guess maybe I could install air conditioning. We'll see. We'll see how well our endeavors here go. Let me see, are you a big sci-fi fan? I think I like sci-fi. I like sci-fi as a genre. There isn't anything in particular that I really follow. I've watched all of the Star Wars movies. I unfortunately have not watched any Star Trek. But I'm interested. I'm interested in the concepts behind Doctor Who. I like reading some... Is this book a sci-fi book? It's called Flowers for Algernon. I am quite interested in that. That story made me kind of depressed. Aside from that, let me see. Games with sci-fi, of course, I would enjoy them. Any TTRPGs with sci-fi, I'm sure I would enjoy them. Not sci-fi, very sad, very good. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm having a hard time remembering. I'm sorry, I probably should have prepared a list. Gosh, do you guys know that short stories, Super Toys, are only for the summer? Something like that. And it got adapted into a movie by Steven Spielberg. I read the short story. Quite sad. But yeah, maybe I should have prepared a proper list for this. Oh well. Sorry, I read a different question, but I'll read this one. You may know now, but are you... You may now know, but are you allowed / able to cover video game music like Nier or Warframe or 14, for example? Well, we'll see. Like, I think as a corporate entity, it's only good practice to acquire perms and stuff like that. So we'll see. Now, would you fight Son Goku? He heard you're really strong. All right, bet. All right, come here, Goku. You don't stand a chance. Fight me. But we'll see how it goes. What do you think of the clips of Aegis-Link that have been posted to Discord and YouTube? Fun. Very fun. I like seeing all the stuff that's been posted. It's been very fun and I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, guys. Clips help a lot in regards to, like, you know, propagating the good influence of Aegis-Link's presence, you know? So yeah. What's the next question? Have you played any gacha games before Admyra? For example, Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. I like the style of Zenless Zone Zero a lot. I tried it a bit for like a day and then I dropped it. I played a little bit of Star Rail, but again, oh, I got busy. I got invested in the story actually. I like the story of Star Rail, but yeah, I got busy, so I wasn't able to continue it. Genshin Impact, I walked around for like 10 minutes and then I uninstalled. I wasn't interested. I'm sorry. Come to the side of gacha games. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. I really have. It doesn't work. Wyvern poison is a thing, right? Anything we need to worry about, boss? I have no interest in biting my minions. I think there are more effective ways of disciplining you, such as whipping you all into shape, or shouting at you, or kicking you around to get you to do your job. I would rather not put any of my minions up to my teeth. Thank you very much. Yes. Are you familiar with the opening for Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan? If you've seen the sequence of actions there, that's me to all of you. Yes. All right. Okay, have you heard of the rapper Eminem? Yes, I have. I watched his movie 6 Mile. It was interesting. I liked it. And yeah, he's cool. He's all right. Let's see, what's this? Hi, Admyra. I'm kind of new here, but it's nice to see you. I was a bit too nervous to join the debut stream. Oh, it's okay. But thank you for joining us today. Though, anyways, the first question I want to ask was, where'd you get your name from? Well, of course, I'm such an admirable leader, an admirable boss. That's why, you know, like the name fulfills itself. You know, it's the chicken before the egg before the chicken, doesn't matter. I'm an admirable boss. And, you know, I have the strong, courageous heart of a wyvern. So there you are. But as you know, again, my original wyverian parents weren't around, so well, I was assigned my name by the evil overlord, and I'm very grateful for that. So, of course, I got to have a say in it. But the evil overlord, he saw my potential. The evil overlord is not the same as the current Aegis-Link CEO, by the way. They are not one and the same. These are different people, okay? The evil overlord was my original boss. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who are you calling Chuny? I am not Chuny. I am absolutely 100% magical, mind you. How rude. Again, I'm deducting that from your pay and negating any possible vacation leaves that you may have even wanted. So anytime that you need to be away, you have to work, okay? Anyway, let me see. What's our next question that we have here? Will Aegis-Link have a male gen in the future? Let me double check with staff if it's okay to talk about this. Oh, sorry, wait, I double checked again with staff. The wiggling wings, I did also ask for this in terms of rigging, so. 1 second. Okay, there we go. I will get back to you on that question, whether or not I can or can't answer it. So please be patient. I will move on to the next question for now. Okay. So yes, exactly. You are paid by my presence. Am I not enough of a gift to all of you already? Okay. What kind of senpai will you want to be, Admyra, if Aegis-Link has a Gen 2 or even Gen 3 in the future? I don't know, a helpful one? I do think that I have, you know, I am experienced in the field of content creation, so if there's any advice I can give, I think I'd like to give it. I think that much I can say for myself. Hang on a second, my cable's stuck. There we go. Oh yes, regarding Admyra emotes, we will also be working on those once we unlock memberships. So to reach memberships, we need to have a certain amount of watch hours. So if you guys can watch the VODs, watch my lives, please do, so that we can amass enough time, watch our time, so that we can unlock it. Oh, Atlas, dearie, Atlas, 1 second, let me give you the wrench. Oh, Atlas is Aegis-Link's mascot, by the way. Atlas is adorable. Hang on. Here you go, sweetie. There you go. Who's a good little axolotl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, but yeah, if you haven't seen Atlas, please, go check out the main Aegis-Link Twitter. You'll be able to see them there. They are adorable. Okay. Okay. So, regarding the previous question, Aegis-Link is not considering a second gen until they feel confident managing their first gen. Yes. So, as you know, Aegis-Link is... No, you cannot kick Atlas! No! No violence. No violence towards Atlas. They are innocent. If there's anyone you're going to kick, it's me. And it's gonna be in a duel, okay? Only pet Atlas. Yes, you may pet Atlas. Can Atlas kick us? Yes! Anyway, sorry. So, I would like to reiterate that, remember, Aegis-Link is a new company. So it would be, good to focus and develop everything that they can for their first gen first, right? Set up good foundations and everything. Yeah. Okay, so... mods crush that... How dare! What has Atlas ever done to you? Excuse me? No violence. None. Only controlled violence with fights with Admyra. Very bad. Okay, now we're getting off topic. If you have beef with Atlas mods, you take that in private, not here, okay? Not here. Atlas, I know you're a strong axolotl and you can hold your own ground. But if you need anything, Atlas, sweetie, call me and I will help fight for you, okay? Yes, we will make Atlas a Gundam. This is civil war. My goodness! In my stream chat? In front of my admirers? How uncouth. Anyway, back on topic, alright? Hang on, if we need everyone to pay attention, jingle jingle, hello, listen here, hello, jingle jingle, we have to get back on topic, hello, jingle jingle, okay, are you listening? Are you listening? Good, okay, next question. Okay, next question is... Where is it? There's so many questions. どこだっけ? You may... Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, sorry, I answered some of these. What? Where? Here we go. I doubt that you're 2,600. Are you rounding up? You don't look a day over 2,550. No, I very much am 2,600 years old, but you're very flattering. Thank you. Have you played any Nier Automata game before, Admyra? I've played a bit of Nier Automata, but I didn't finish it. Yeah, but it is very cool game. A very cool game. Ever play Shadow of the Colossus? Yes, I have. I haven't finished it again. There are so many games that I haven't finished. I struggle to finish games, to say the least. But Shadow of the Colossus is very cool, very fun. I liked it a lot. What made you want to be a VTuber, or how did you get into VTubing? Oh boy, all right. Sit down, young ones. Okay. So... After coming here to the human realm with, being kicked out, So I had heard about VTubing after spending some time here. Of course, my first exposure was Kizuna Ai. I wasn't really actively watching her, but that's where I first was like aware of VTubers, at least the classic style with VODs. In regards to actual live streaming VTubing, I think I started to like notice and realize them more with the boom of HoloLive, I think. Like I'd seen like 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓼 like do collaborations like with the guy with the horse head, Uma Atama, the gorilla VTuber and stuff like that. But then I think Inogami Korone-san is the one who I like really started watching because she was very cute, very funny, very silly, and I also thought it was really cool that they had these avatars that were moving, and so you know, I figured that like, hey, I draw, I can learn another skill and make my own models. So I started making my own stuff, and then I got deeper and deeper into the VTubing field, amassing different kinds of experiences all around. And then eventually, you know, after getting that whole, how do you say, really wanting to decide that, yes, streaming is the best way to amass my own set of minions to conquer the world. And then, you know, I found Aegis-Link. Aegis-Link found me, and that's how, you know, yeah. Now we're here, pretty much. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the scene, all around, pretty much. Yeah, filet mignon. That's cute. Okay, let's see. Favorite game from each platform? You want me to list for every platform? Like, are we talking about like PS1, PS2, PS3, or like just PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, stuff like that? I don't know. That's a very tough question, and I don't think we'd be able to answer it within this span of time. Or like, can we like narrow it down to like PC and console or something? I don't know. Also, sorry, my chair is a bit creaky if you hear that in the background. That's hard. Favorite PC game? Do I even have like a unique PC game that I'm fond of? I mean, the one I've played the most really is Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe just answer those you remember, I guess. For the Game Boy, SP, Advanced, probably Mother 3, yeah. For PlayStation 1, Bust a Groove / Bust a Move 2 specifically. It's a fighting rhythm game. I'm still looking for a copy of it, but I love that game to bits. For PS2, maybe Silent Hill 2, probably. For you know, PS3 onwards, I guess like Dark Souls, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, you're a gamer? Name every game on every platform. Okay, let me see what else. Does Atlas-san also live with you? Atlas sometimes visits the lair, but aside from that, no, they're usually in the Aegis-Link headquarters. How much do we goons get paid? It better be a good amount, or I'm calling the labor unions. Is this enough for payment? I think that should be enough, you know? Just generally looking at my direction, I think that should be more than enough for all of you. Yeah. That and head pats? Exactly. This is acceptable payment? Yes. All according to plan. 計画通りだ. Okay. How much free air do we get per day? As much free air as you want. You work and you get your air, right? Right, exactly. Why are you so huggable? It seems like a lot of people seem to be describing these things like Admyra's marshmallows, Admyra's pillows, Admyra's, you know, assets. She's been leaving a very big impression, you know. So I don't know. That might have something to do with it. I suppose. I could be mistaken, but I think that has something to do with it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What's the best kind of loot to bring back to the Horde? Money. Money. So that we can further fund all the operations that go on. But honestly, the best kind of loot, the best asset to me is you guys. Because I wouldn't be able to do anything without you guys. So thank you for being here and for being my little minions. I really appreciate that. Let me see. What do we have? Do you like Elden Ring? I still haven't properly played it. And I know that Night Rain is coming out and the cover guy for Night Rain is kind of hot. But I will get to that eventually. Yes, I will get to that eventually. Boss, I was scouting the land around the cave and I have to ask, since you are all the first sin, would this not make all of the scholars of the first sin? Interesting. I guess so, perhaps. Let me see, what's the next question? I feel like the most important question I can ask is as follows. Coffee or tea, and how would you like it? Do you want us to fetch it for you? Of course, I would love for you to fetch it for me, if possible. Fetch it from Lan before she accidentally drops it, please. I do like both, but unfortunately, I'm only able to drink tea, coffee. The caffeine does not agree with my Wyverian system, so I have to drink either decaffeinated against my own choice, or I have to, how do you say, drink light tea. Yes. How do I like it? I like it hot, I guess. Iced tea is cool and all, but like it's not. I don't know. I'll drink it if it's there. Yes. You said you were half wyvern. Which half is it? Is it your mom or dad? I don't think I ever said half wyvern specifically. I did say I have Wyverian blood. And as I mentioned earlier, I don't know who my parents are or what they look like. So I would like to presume that both of them are. And it's just that I am in my larval state. You know, like from a pupa larvae to a like a chrysalis and then into a beautiful butterfly dragon, a wyvern. You know, something like that. That's what I imagine my my metamorphosis will be like. Yes, my babu state, as they call. 2,000-year-old larvae. Wyverns live for a very long time, okay? Favorite color? Red. I love red. Red is nice. I especially have come to appreciate the color red even more after, you know, learning to admire heroes. Aside from blue, red is also a very popular color. About to digivolve. I might as well be. Are we actually an evil organization? So are we goons or grunts? You are both. Why can't it be both? But I call you guys my little goons. Goons for good. We are evil in our own way, okay? Favorite brand of water? Ooh, that's a nice question. Have I ever tried Fiji water? I haven't. I should buy a bottle and maybe I should do a water testing stream. That sounds interesting. I'll drink any kind. Tap water is also fine with me. But brand? I'll have to think that over. But I do want to try Fiji water someday. Yes. Hello, Admyra. Congrats on your debut. I just want to ask some questions that many people ask in QNA Stream 1. What inspired you to be a VTuber? Oh, I did ask that earlier, yes. So I'm sorry, I did answer that earlier. But thank you again for asking. Okay, boss. So I was adventuring on the HQ, and I came across this little human. I scared him away, but he dropped some keys. I found the keys and some giant metal contraption. Looks almost human. You want? It might attract too much attention to our little lair though, so leave it where it is. I'll come check it later. Yes. I feel like, oh wait, some of these questions are repeating. Hang on. Yeah, some of these questions are repeating. Let me see. Let's go answer. Have you been interested in Transformers? Not exactly, but I've been seeing clips and bits of Transformers 1 and it looks very funny, so I do want to watch that sometime. Good morning and good Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll leave that on the idea board. We'll leave that on the idea board, the big old whiteboard. Okay. All right. We found our grade. Good morning, good day, good night. Oh man. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll leave that on the idea board. Okay. Atlas. Oh, thank you so much for the question. Do you like cookies? I love cookies, Atlas. Do you love cookies, Atlas? Do you want a cookie? Oh, you want a cookie, little baby? Here, you can have as many cookies as you want, okay? In regards to cookies, I like classic chocolate chip. I'm also an oatmeal raisin cookie enjoyer. I am also, I like regular chocolate chip cookies more than triple or double chocolate chip. I love cookies. Num num. Oh, Atlas, you're so cute. Are there any other? Ginger cookies are nice. Shortbread cookies are nice. I like a general amount of cookies. Yeah. I like my cookies chewy in the middle, crunchy around the edges. So, yeah. Ginger snaps are yummy, yes. There's also, I'm not sure if this is a cookie or a biscuit, but it's called lengua de gato. So, like also known as cat's tongue. It's like this like cream like batter that's spread very thin, and it's like it's just very nice, mild, milky tasting. It's very good. Yeah. Cookie Crush. I don't think I've played Cookie Crush, no. It's more of a biscuit, I see. But it's also very tasty. So if you haven't tried it yet, please do. I used to play Cookie Run Kingdom quite a bit. That's actually, wait. That's the gacha game that I played the most religiously. I played it for months. I played Cookie Run Kingdom for months. Oh my god. And I got a lot of cookies. But yeah, so that's one gacha game that I really liked. I really like the witch cookie. I forget, is it espresso cookie? There ain't no way. Maybe I should pick it up again. Did I ever make an account? Did I just play as a guest? I don't remember. But anyway, hang on, let me, can I translate this one real quick? Okay. Boss, what is the punishment for one of your goons absconding with one of your plamos, Figma or Nendo? Banished into the shadow realm. That's even beneath the basement. And oh, I know, I could pit them against Lan's skibbity brain rot torture chamber. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. I'll have to coordinate with Lan on this. I'll behave, please. No, anything but that. You just hear, like, behind you while you're blindfolded, gagged, and tied to a chair. You just hear, skibbity, skibbity, hawk to a hawk. Just constantly repeating in Lan's voice. Isn't that wonderful? Music to my ears, your screams and cries of pain and agony. For those of you who are misbehaving, are music to my ears. Anyway, oh, you're a Final Fantasy fan? Name at least 10 characters? Okay, you're really testing me here. All right, let me see. Cloud Strife. Oh, sorry. Titties. Titus. Waka. Yashtola. Kururu. Tifa Lockhart. Lightning. Sid. Biggs and Wedge. Wait, that's already 2, but they're kind of always together. But yeah, stuff like that. I'm sorry, there's so many of those. Yeah, there's so many recurring SIDs. I love SIDs. SIDs are great. SIDs are the best characters in Final Fantasy games. FF1 SID, FF2 SID, FF3 SID. I love SIDs. SIDs are great. Yeah. SIDs are indeed goated. Yeah. Did you find any new games from the Game Awards? Not really, but I am quite happy that Astrobot won. Astrobot is such a wonderful baby. I love Astrobot. I think it was, you know, it was a fair fight. I like Astrobot a lot, so I'm happy that Astrobot won the award. Do you have a specific shade of red that you enjoy? Either like a dark velvet red or the same kind that you see at the back of my hair here. Let me... Balattro's sweet. Balattro's fun. I really like Balatro. What powers do you have? One, you know, I should keep my cards close and not tell you guys everything that I can do. Just so you know, Aegis-Link knows that I have many different powers. Okay, one that I've shared publicly is that I'm able of creating portals. Now, you may think, Admyra, you can make portals. Why not just go back into the Beast Realm? I can only make portals within the realm or the world that I'm in. So I cannot make, say... a portal from this plane to the Beast Realm plane. I can only make portals within this world. So, like, say, from Africa to Australia, something like that. Yeah. Portal to toilets into the fridge, exactly. Yeah. And you may or may not have noticed, but because I've lived so long, and sometimes, you know, losing your head can be a bit of a challenge when you fight so many people. I can disconnect my neck. You may have noticed that there are some pictures of me where my neck is not connected. In some promotional material. You see, when I took that ID picture for Aegis-Link, I was kind of, you know, still coming back from, you know, phasing my neck in and out. You know, sometimes you don't want your head chopped off, right? So if you don't want your head chopped off, just don't have a neck, forehead. It's easy as that, you know? So yes, I can just like my neck shrinks back into my torso. So, and then my head just disconnects, and yeah, I can escape getting beheaded. So yes, a Dullahan Wyvern, pretty much. Yeah. So that's another ability that I have. Just letting you know. It's an eject button. Exactly. That's the best way to put it. Yeah. Let me see. Do you attack people at night and drink their blood? Also, are we the goons? Yes, you guys are the goons. I am not a vampire. I am a wyvern. These are wyvern wings on my head. I am not a succubus. I am not a demon. I am not a devil. Demon and devil are two different things. I am not a vampire. Just wanted to clear that up. Pineapple on pizza. Sure, I don't mind. I feel like it's not that controversial anymore, honestly. Strawberries on pizza, however, I would give it a try. Who's your mama? My art mama is 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵, and my rigging mama is Kiju. You can find their credits on my Twitter page. Kiwi on pizza, now that's a brave choice. Ah yes, my head can fly with the little head wings. Yes, because my head is much lighter, and it can be carried around by the wings. Yes. Okay. イケボを出したらどんな感じですか？できればイケメン、ちょっと待ってください。この漢字、ちょっと、この文字読めない。イケボを出したらどんな感じですか？できればイケメン顔でよろしくお願いします。Can you put on a handsome man voice, you know, like a cool guy voice, and could you do it with a cool guy face? いやー、子猫ちゃん。何やってる？いやー、子猫ちゃん。うちに来ない。俺のうちに来ない？ねえ、子猫ちゃん。 So silly. ウケる。助かる助かる。You sound like a... ありがとうございます。行かせていただきます。You know what? Let's throw in a free one for, you know, not ikemen, but like, you know, cool girl. クールなガールのねえお兄さん一人私と一緒に遊ばない？ん？There we go. Okay. I don't know. Okay, anyway, moving on. What do we have here? Okay, what do we have? ありがたやありがたやもうヨミさんしっかりしてくださいPlease hold it together let me see how do you have anime crushes? I had some in the past. Wait, let me move myself down a bit. I had a couple. Let me see. Let me go in chronological order that I can remember. I had a crush on England from Italia. Spain from Italia. South Italy from Italia. Who else? I also had a crush on 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I had a crush on 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 from Persona 4. Noticing a pattern. What pattern? I can't remember. I feel like after a certain point, I kind of just stopped having fictional crushes, honestly. Any that come to mind? Nope, sorry, not anymore. Chad, Narukami, pretty much. Where are the other questions? How do you pronounce Titus? Do you say Titus, or Titus? Rah, yeah. How about Titus? I think Titus is pretty good, right? Titus. Can you breathe fire? I'm practicing. It's a bit difficult, but I'm practicing. Favorite animal? I like all animals. Cats are cute, dogs are cute, snakes are cute, lizards are cute, alligators are cute, rabbits are cute, birds are cute. Atlas is cute, axolotls are cute. Tinnitus. Ah, yes, exactly, tinnitus. Sharks are cute. Manta rays are cute. Monkeys are cute. All of them are cute. I love all animals. But I don't have a favorite. Boss is cute, but of course I am. You better know that. Squids are cute and delicious. But yeah. Let me see. What's the next question we have here? Would you ever would you ever do voice acting or have your own anime series? I'd love that. I'd love to do some voice acting. That would be cool. Actually, so I was watching some POVs of the different watch-alongs that people did for me and the rest of Aegis-Link, and I'm very grateful again to all the watch-along partners. Thank you. Mwah. A lot of people complimented my voice, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. I think that some people asked, oh, is she a voice actor? She does voice acting. I've never really done voice acting before, or at least not in a professional capacity. I just like making skits, I suppose. So you have a really nice voice. Oh, thank you. But I would be interested, doing voice packs, doing lines for games, for shows, for videos, things like that. I would be interested. Really, your voice is so nice. Thank you. But yeah, I've never done it in a professional capacity before. I do like to write, so sometimes I will make something and then put it together. I also just like imitating sounds a lot, so that might be another thing. I like making silly noises. Might also have helped with you know, making skits and things like that. I don't know. Nothing really comes to mind. Like,
Ahoy! 花ライブ3期戦 Ahoy! 君たち
I don't know. I don't think that was very close. I don't know. That is scarily accurate. It's hard, you know. I think I can also do a korone stuff, but I'm not very good at it. May I have your silliest noise, potion seller? You can't handle my silliest noises, adventurer. Koro-san? I don't know if I can. Koro-san stuff. I think when I scream I sound like her, but that's about it.
I'm Dai. Thank you forever.
I can't do it right now. I'm laughing too much. Oh man, but yeah. What are the other questions here? Do you have a cool beast form like a Vern form? Not yet. Maybe one day. I will keep practicing. ちょっと待ってください。沼ぬさん、配信いらっしゃい。そしてお疲れ様です。私のアニメーションを作ってくれて本当にありがとうございます。とっても嬉しいです。私と一緒にそのアニメーションを作ってくれてありがとうございます。Thank you. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Everyone, let me show you. 沼ぬさんのアニメーションみんなに見せたいの。So, I want to show everyone the animation that they made for me. So, we'll go to the BRB screen. Here, look. Isn't it so cute? It's amazing, right? I love it so much. Thank you so much again, Namanu-san. Thank you. I gave them like what I wanted to see, and they did it amazingly. I was so surprised. 本当にびっくりしたの。So it was so great. Please, everyone, go share your support to Namanu-san. If you're a VTuber, they are active on VGen. Go commission them. Congratulations on your debut. Thank you too. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Also follow them on Twitter too, please. Thank you. Let me see. I think we had another question here, right? What if you weren't raised by your evil overlord but by a nicer guy? Excuse me, just because he was a bad guy doesn't mean he was a bad guy, okay? The evil overlord is a wonderful leader, and that's the kind of leader that I aspire to be. Sure, he may have, ransacked a lot of villages and made lives difficult back in the where I'm from, but as a leader he was a good bad guy. Exactly. And then let me see, if I were raised by somebody else, I don't know what I would be like at all. So have you played Love and Deep Space? It's gacha though. I have not tried it. I've seen it. Again, I don't really have an interest in the flesh, in the human flesh. I am more for the certainty of steel. So, if there is ever a mecha dating game, Armored Core 6, but like if it's all robots, then I would play it. Yes. Do you have any ships in Hetalia? I liked, which one was it? I liked the Sun nature of England and America for a while. I know there were more. I liked Russia and someone. I forget who it was though. But yeah, I was more into the self-insert fanfics. Oh, thank you very much for sharing the Manasan socials. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, management. I am so happy to have found this wonderful person. I can only look forward to future delivery. Thank you. Yomi-san, yoroshiku onegai shimasu ne. Thank you. Opinion on Lan's laugh. It's so cute. Lan is so cute. Oh god. It just keeps going. There's no end. Oh my god. Nasibata. Sumimasen. Gomen nasai. Bareru tsumori wa nakatta no. Sumimasen. Gomen nasai. It's like a motor starting up. I guess. Kind of. Yeah. Lan is cute. Also, Lan's brain rot. Yeah. Let me see. It's interesting because I didn't expect that. I thought her to have Enya de. Okay. Like I was expecting her to have more of like a like a reserved laugh, but it just keeps going. It's so cute. Oh man, yeah. Makes me want to make her laugh more. Oh my god. I just want to keep her laughing for an hour. But wait, then she won't be able to breathe. That's a problem. Let me see. Would you consider your persona a fighter or a mage? Oh, persona as in like persona? A fighter. Yeah, like a stand. Her voice hits you once and then her laugh hits you again. Pretty much, yeah. All the girls have such lovely voices, honestly. I love listening to all of them. And like Lance really scratches your brain in a certain way. Stan? Is that a JoJo reference? Yes, it is. Okay. Let me see. Have you ever thought about ever playing visual novel games? I've played a couple. I would like to play some, but there is this like courtesy practice of only like say either streaming it up until like 20% of the game because like, you know, the experience is actually reading the visual novel. So there are some rules in place against like sharing it via like stream, but I have played a few. Yeah. Yeah, May's voice feels so reassuring, right? I know, right? Yeah. Let me see. Are the good made out of flesh and blood? Are the good made out of flesh and blood? I mean, there are plenty of good and bad among those who have flesh and blood and those who are made out of not flesh and blood. Can you even walk through those wings sticking out? You know, these wings are flexible. Yes, I do feel a slight pushback when I walk through a doorway, but it's nothing too bad. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. It does feel weird, and I would prefer that they not get bent or pulled too hard because they are somewhat fragile. So please be careful. It hurts. Let me see. Was it your evil boss that gave you this uniform? Yes, it was. And isn't it lovely? I did kind of just, you know, enter this realm with the clothes on my back, so I didn't really have much choice. But, yeah, we had a uniform there. There were all different variations, but majority of it was black, white, and gold accents, pretty much. Can you do an Ojo-sama laugh? I don't know, can I? I think you will all have to do something humorous enough for me to do that, for you to earn that. But anyway, as a wyvern, how strong are you? How much can you lift? I've never really measured my lifting strength, actually. I'm only so focused on fighting and punching and kicking and everything. And slicing with my claws. My nails can extend, but that's about it. Yeah. So wait, so you got transported to your Terminator style without... I had my clothes! Oh! Wait, hang on. This is... Leah in the Apocalypse, thank you so much for the raid. Hello there, welcome raiders, and welcome Leah. I hope you all had a wonderful stream. We come from the Apocalypse to bring you energy and wish you a great day stream. I hope you have a great day as well, and I hope you get to rest up lots. What were you guys doing today? For those of you who are new, hi, I'm Admyra WyvernhART, and I am the leader of the first generation of talents in Aegis-Link. Our group is called Sind, and I would really appreciate it if you could come check out my gen mates and myself, my channel and everything. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me think. But yes, I had my clothes on when I got transported here. Chill. Would you get a dragon onesie? Oh, that would be so cute. I would love one, yes. If you were to describe yourself, what 𝓤𝓸 type would you be? Oh, 𝓤𝓸, of course. 𝓤𝓸, of course. You have to treat me right. But yeah, I'm tired, boss. Can I sleep? No, of course you have to stay up. It's stream hours. What are you talking about? If you don't clock in and you don't clock out properly, it will be deducted from your pay. And instead of because you don't get any pay, that means you have to pay me. Oh, we come for the apocalypse to bring you energy. Ah, yes, the raid message. Thank you kindly, everyone. Okay. I think that's enough questions for now. We've been talking for quite a bit. All right. I'm ending the Q&A now. Thank you all very, very kindly for all your questions. For those of you who have just joined the stream, you can revisit the VOD and see the different things that I've talked about. Now, let us quickly go over the schedule. So, I believe it's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I have an unarchived karaoke stream. I will reconvene with the staff to see how they feel about people taking clips of or like recordings of these streams. But I guess just be ready. Just be ready, and I will inform all of you when the stream starts. What the stance on that is, okay? カラオケの歌の趣味だな。はい、そうです。みんなと一緒にいろんな曲を歌いたいな。And let me see. After that, we have our Dark Souls 3 stream. So we will be jumping straight in. And with whatever memory I may have of playing Dark Souls. It's been a while, so yeah. Is there anything else that I wanted to mention? Again, I will make that public announcement regarding my break. Maybe later. I'm actually kind of hungry. I might go eat something after the stream and rest of it then announce. Okay, so let's go look for someone else that we can redirect into. 誰でしょうか? Liara is streaming right now. Wait, hang on. There's another VTuber having her debut 2.0. It's Meimi Majoko. She joined I think it's an agency called Glitch Stars, I believe. Let's go show her our love and support. But first, let me double check to see if she's still live and how long she'll be going live for. Because I know that she was streaming around the same time I was streaming because I was watching her debut 2.0. She's been streaming for 5 hours! Girl! No, she's ending stream! No! Aww. Oh well, but do show Meimi your love, guys. Yeah, what a beast indeed. Okay, so how long has Liara been live for? She's been live for about 104 minutes. That's like an hour and a half. Okay, let's rate it to Liara, who was just with us a minute ago. Okay. Yeah, for 2.0 crazy work, yeah. So remember, all of you, to show Liara your love, and you don't need to talk about whatever we talked about here. Don't mention me. Just focus on Liara, okay? I don't think we have a raid message yet, do we? Well, お疲れ様、皆様。次の配信、会いましょうね。Let's go meet again at the next live stream, okay? So a good night, good day to all of you. Yeah, we'll figure out our Otsuari, I guess. I don't know. But adieu, everyone. I hope you all take care. And I'll see you again tomorrow, right? Thank you so much for visiting my streams, my debut, my cover song. And I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.